Hey guys, Shimmer here, and I am finally able to talk about all things Elsweyr as it is embargo day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Guild Finder feature coming with Elsweyr. Now, I was able to test this very extensively during our Elsweyr playtest I attended in March at ZeniMax, and unfortunately, we are not allowed to show you any footage or screenshots as we weren't allowed to take any footage, and the screenshots we took, we were only allowed to use for reference. I was provided with a press kit with some screenshots and some pre-made Elsweyr footage that I can show you while I talk about the Guild Finder. There will be time links in the About section below, so if you want to skip over some parts you can, but let's get to it. First up, listing your guild in the Guild Finder is extremely easy. If you are a guild master or an officer, you will find the new tab in between the Ranks and Histories tab. This is where the Guild Listings tab will be located. When you click on it, you will see a menu on the left with 3 options: Guild Listings, Applications, and Blacklist. In the first menu, Guild Listings, you will have several filter options, each of which need to be populated before you can list your guild in the Guild Finder. The first is the recruitment status. This is a drop-down, and you can choose either listed or unlisted from it. The next filter is primary focus. There are several options in this drop-down, from group, PvE, PvP, social, trading, role-playing, crafting, and questing. There's another drop-down next to it for your secondary focus. These 2 choices will determine how you show up on the Guild Finder. Below these 2 windows, there are 10 checkboxes that you can click for additional activities to list on your guild listing: trading, dungeons, housing, role-playing, fishing, PvP, trials, questing, crafting, and justice. Click the ones that apply to your guild. Your next filter is roles. You can choose here what roles you are currently recruiting for. You can choose a DPS, you can choose heals, you can choose tank, or you can choose all 3. It's up to you. Select the ones you wish to recruit. The next filter here is minimum champion point level. Now, if you are only recruiting for people with a certain minimum champion point level because you're looking to fill, trial roles or dungeon roles, things like that, this is where you enter that. If you're not looking for someone at a certain champion point level, just leave this blank. After this, you will have a drop down for playstyle. You can choose casual, balanced, or hardcore. The next filter is language, and you can choose English, French, German, Japanese, or other. The next filter is your guild's core hours in your local time. There are 2 drop-down menus that will allow you to select a range. In the first, you will want to select the time your guild begins to become the most active. In the second, select what time it begins to die down. The next area is a text area where you can enter a recruitment headline. The last field is the guild description, and this is where you can type any extra information about your guild to entice people to join. Click to add your guild to the Guild Finder. Once added, your guild will now be searchable on the Guild Finder, and players can now apply to join your guild. When you get an application to your guild, you will get a notification, and you can check on it under the Applications tab in your guild menu or on the Guild Finder under Applications. You will see the guild's name listed on the applications, and applications have a 15-day expiration on them. When you hover over the application, it will show you the person's @name, their level, their class, their alliance, their achievement points, along with any message they entered in their application. You can then right-click to approve, decline, or blacklist. If approved, they are automatically invited to the guild and offered the lowest rank. If you blacklist someone, you can enter a message on why they are being blacklisted. That person that is blacklisted can no longer apply to your guild or see it listed on the Guild Finder. You can view what people your guild has blacklisted by looking at the Blacklist menu in your Guild tab. If you are searching for a guild, let me tell you, this UI is beautiful, it's sleek, and it was bug-free. I was easily able to find my guild by putting in my search parameters. However, I wish they had added a text search so you could search for a guild by name. You can pull up the Guild Finder, and at the top, there will be some filter options. where you can filter by has trader, different activities, and play style. These will be all the filter options across the top. On the left, there is a menu with two options, applications and browse guilds. Under applications, you can browse applications that are currently in for your guild. Under browse guilds, after you click on it, you will get a sub-menu for trading, group PvE, role-playing, social, PvP, questing, and crafting. You can click each one of these and see guilds that have indicated that in their listing. Guilds will appear to the right of this menu, and you will see the guild name, their main faction, active members, minimum champion points required, and their recruitment headline. You can click on that guild for more information, and when you do that, it gives you more information like the date it was founded, their active playtime, guild trader status, roles they are recruiting for, active members, play style, language, and minimum CP required. Under that information, you will again see their headline, and then there are additional activities that they have selected in their listing. Below that, you will see their guild description. You can then press R to apply to the guild, F1 to report the guild, or Alt to exit. If you press R to apply to the guild, an application window will open. It will tell you the name of the guild you are applying to, and then there is a field where you can put in an application message. You can then press E to submit it. Once you submit your application, it is sent to the guild master or officer if they have it set up that way to either approve, deny, or blacklist you. Remember, guild applications have a 15-day turnaround or expiration on them, so it could take up to 15 days. So you might want to remind some officers that you have an application in. Remember, if you are blacklisted, you will no longer have the ability to see the guilds you are blacklisted from and unable to apply to them. This will be account-wide. I really wish I could show you some footage or even screenshots that I have of it, but this is seriously one of the best things they could have added. This was much needed quality of life item, and I cannot wait for you guys to be able to play around with it and be able to easily browse guilds and apply to them and join. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and sub if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, or if it helped you out any, and click that bell icon to be notified when I have a new video go live. I do have a couple other Elsweyr videos coming out today, so be sure to check those out. I'll put those on the end screen and in the cards section in the upper right hand corner. But y'all have a great day, and I will see you in Tamriel. Bye!